Hey guys, it's Karina. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a current favorites video. I'm not specifying this with any month or anything like that. I'm just kind of showing you guys what I'm loving at the moment. Some of these products I'm out of, so I can't swatch them or show you what they look like. But I love you guys so much and I hope you enjoy. Also, I've got my backdrop set up, but my window is creating this funky little lines from the blinds and stuff. So I'm sorry if that bothers you, and I'm sorry about the band-aid as well. I ate crap in the parking lot of a game center the other day, so yeah. Let's just get into it. So we're going to start off with face products. The first face product I have is a Sephora foundation, which I can't get any more out of. I think it's just all on the sides now. But this is in D30. You guys have seen me use this in my past videos, but it is just amazing. It's an amazing foundation, full coverage. It has SPF 10, which is really important, and it covers basically everything. So I really love this. Okay, for the powder favorite, it's this Mary Kay Mineral Powder Foundation in Ivory number 2, and this is what it looks like. I love Mary Kay's packaging. It's just so sleek and pretty. I feel like I just love it. But this is what it looks like. It has a mirror lid, videoception, hey, and it's just a loose, and it's so when you put it on your face, you just feel it feels so light and fluffy, and you don't look cakey. And I really recommend this. Okay, for bronzers, I've got 3 favorites. One of them is in a palette. 2 of them are right here. We're going to start with Drugstore. This is the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzer. It's a really nice matte bronzer. This is in Sunny. It's the only shade they make though. And look at that. Look at it. Look at it. It's just so pretty, and I just love it. It's just a really nice, warm bronzer. I pretty much wear this all year round. I just wear more of it in the summer. In the winter, I just kind of like to look like I still have a little bit of color in my face, but my makeup kind of goes along with the seasons. During fall, I wear really vampy lips and really vampy eyes. I think you can definitely get away with wearing this all year. Okay, next bronzer I have is a little bit more higher end, and this is the MAC Studio Sculpt. It just has really pretty packaging. It just says Studio Sculpt MAC Defining Powder. This is in dark. It's got foundation on it. We're not going to look at that. But yeah, this is what it looks like, and you open it up, and it almost looks like a cream, but I swear to you it's not. Unless I'm just stupid. But I don't know what the heck it is supposed to be, if it's supposed to be powder, if it's supposed to be cream. I just love it, and I've had this for almost 3 years now, and I've only used a little bit. And this is more of a cooler tone, I want to say. That's it compared to that's the NYC one, and that's this one. So I don't know, maybe it's a little bit warmer, but I really love this. Crap! I never did the other powder. Okay, I'll do it right now. So this is another powder that I have been obsessed with. I use this to set my whole face when I don't want necessarily more color. I'll just use this on top. This is the e.l.f. high definition powder, and this is in sheer, and it just comes in big bulky packaging. And the trick to this, because I know this can be really messy, I just take the powder puff out and I dab it into the cap, and that's just pretty much my whole face. So yeah, and then I just put it back in. So yeah, I love this if I don't want a lot of coverage. Okay, another bronzer favorite is the it's from the Swamp Queen palette. It's Sweet Tea, which is this one up here. I freaking love this. It's just and oh my gosh, and I don't know what it is about Tarte makeup, but they smell like chocolate. They legitimately smell like chocolate. Yeah, this is the cooler tone one. So that's MAC, that's NYC, that's Tarte. Look at that. Look at that. I freaking love it. Okay, it's for blush and highlight, just these two. The blush does this thing really work. It's just a nice pinkish blush, looks like that. And then the highlight is Gator Wings. Just a really super glowy type highlight, and I am obsessed. By the way, this palette is on sale again. Go check out Graveyard Girl's Instagram for more. Okay, now we're gonna move on to like palettes and crap like that. I just want you guys to know before I get into this, all of these palettes were gifts, and I didn't like ask for them because they are very, very, very expensive. All three of the Naked palettes, well, the Naked one, which you guys have most likely seen, this is an incredible palette. All of my friends like love this palette. They use it every time they come over. It's just got some really staple looks, and I love that one. Next is the Naked 2, and this is, you guys have seen this before. This was a gift to my Aunt Katie, and then when my mom and my Aunt Katie died, well, my mom got this from my Aunt Katie. My Aunt Katie passed away. My grandma got it. My grandma gave it to my sister. My sister already had it, so I got it. Anyway, it's just basically the same thing as the Naked one, just with a little bit of different colors. My favorite color out of this is definitely Chopper and Snakebite. So I'm like in love with this palette. Love the packaging. And then last but not least is the Naked Urban Decay Smoky palette. If you guys haven't seen this, like, where have you been? Like, actually, where have you been? It's like perfect. And this one, I think this just beats all of the other Naked palettes just because it is very, like, I don't know, there's just so much variety. My favorite shade out of this one is Whiskey 13 and Combust, because that's just like an everyday look right there. And then for a highlight, I'll use High, so I love those. And then obviously my Swamp Queen palette, which you guys have seen me mention 100 times before. It's amazing. Check it out. And then the last like big palette I have is the Nude Look by Femme Couture. It's color made easy. Rochelle got me this, and look at that. Like, it's literally perfect. Matte black, kind of like a defining color, a crease color, blending color, another blending color. It just has like everything you could want in a neutral palette, and it kind of reminds me of the Too Faced like natural eye palette, but yeah. And then it has like things how to use it, but I don't really use these. Okay, to finish off the eyeshadow favorites, I've got two individual. These are both from Wet n Wild. I've got Sugar and Brulee. They're just little eyeshadows, and I'm obsessed. Okay, sorry, these are actually the last two. These are from The Balm, and look how cute the packaging is. Like, I think, yes, the first one is Cabana Boy from The Balm. This is an eyeshadow and a blush, but it's just like a pretty, like, pinkish color. Look how pretty that is. I'm obsessed. I love it so much, and yeah, that's that one, and they're like little magazines. And then this is Meet Matrimony, and it's marriage material, and it's like a dark purple color. I use this for like a ton of my vampy looks when I want to pop. Okay, now we'll do brushes. I only have like 4 face brush favorites, so we'll just get into these. The first one is from Crown Brush, and it's just their stippling brush. I use this for buffing out my foundation. I use it for bronzer, and I also use it for like blush when I'm using a really, really pigmented blush. And this is like one of my all-time favorite brushes. I just go in circular motions, buff it down my neck, and it just gives everything a smooth, flawless look. So I love that brush. The next one is the Eco Tools domed bronzer brush. One, they're like flat, which I'm kind of obsessed with, I don't know. And then like you can feel it in the stern, and you can feel it in the handle. They're just really nice, and this one's really nicely dense. It really does hold product, but it's not to the point where it's too stiff. Like, I could easily, like, if you see, it's very, very, very easy to work with, so I love that brush. And then the next one is this Face Secrets. It doesn't have a number, but it's like a featherweight like powder brush. And I just use this obviously for powder. Sometimes I'll use it for blush, and sometimes I'll use it for like a really light bronze. And then obviously the Colorworks blush brush. I don't even know how this came to be in my possession. Like, it just showed up here one day, but I'm freaking obsessed with it. It's perfect for literally everything. For eye favorites, I only have 4 brushes. This one is the angled eye brush from Miss Glam. I'll use this for like really like intense crease work. The Luxie 223 short shader, I'll use this for lid color. the Dragon Pad like blending brush. I'll just use Sorry about that. My camera cut out. I was getting a call. Anyway, this is the Dragon Pad blending brush. I just use this to blend out like really harsh smoky eyes. And then the MAC 224, which obviously you guys have seen before. So that concludes my brush favorite. Okay, for lips, I only have 2, which is really unlike me because normally I've got like 85 lip products. But first one is the LA Girl Matte Flat Finish Pigment Gloss, and this is in Secret. I would swatch it for you guys, but it low-key will not come off without makeup remover. But it's just like this vampy, like purplish, like maroonish black color. It's so pretty. You guys know me and my vampy lips. And then last one is this MAC lipstick in Fox, and it's a satin finish. I will swatch this one. I was putting it away and the cap caught it on both sides because I was putting it away kind of at an angle, and yeah, I was really upset about that. But this one is Fox and it's a satin. I wore this to school every day. Okay, for mascara I have 5. I'm going to go through all of these super fast. The first one is the Mary Kay Lash Love mascara. I use this for like a base mascara. It's just a spiky brush that really separates. Next is the Tarteist Lash Paint, and this one I use kind of as a topper because it gives me that spiky look, yet it really does like separate and it doesn't clump. So I'll use this for like a topper, as I said. Next is a clear mascara from the Color Workshop, which I use for a brow gel, which is perfectly acceptable. I know tons of people who do that. The CoverGirl Super Scissor, which I got with Faith over the summer and I'm kind of obsessed with. I also use this as a topper, or like when I'm traveling, I just take one mascara, and this you can definitely just get away with like just this one. And then the Miss Manga Rock from L'Oreal, and this one I use as a topper just to kind of thicken if I want bigger, fuller lashes. Okay. Now we're gonna get into like fragrances and like lotions and all that. So for fragrances, there are a few that I have been obsessed with, so I'm going to share those with you guys. The first one is Posh from Rue 21. This one comes in super cute packaging. Like, look at the little bow. And this one is just kind of like a, like, you know those like ocean breeze like body splashes you would get when you're about 4? This is what it smells like, but like higher quality, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it just has cute packaging with the Eiffel Tower. And then I just have like a random roll-on. This is Juliet Has a Gun. And it's, well, it's not a roll-on, it's like a spray. But it smells so freaking good. And then also the 21 Black from Rue 21. I've mentioned this before. I can't really explain scents, so I'm just gonna kind of rush through these. And then Try It, which is an older perfume. I don't think they make this anymore. This was my mom's. It's like a girl like cologne, so yeah. And then the Celine Dion perfume that my mom got me when she went to Celine Dion. I'm obsessed with that, so that concludes my perfume.
For like hand sanitizers and like lotions and stuff, we're gonna start with hand sanitizers. I honestly don't know why I have this many because this is ridiculous, like what? But yeah, I'm just gonna share these with you guys. They're all from Bath & Body Works. The first one is Chill Out. It just smells kind of like a boy, and I really love it. And it also just smells really clean. And then I've got 2 of the Champagne Sparkle. I just love these because they make me feel so girly. They've got like pretty gold sparkles in them. And they just kind of smell like very fruity and fresh. And then I've got 2 of the Forever Pink, which is just like a really girly scent. So yeah, I've loved them.
For lotion favorites, I've only got 2. The first one is La Vida Loca. It's like a dupe of Juicy Couture's Viva La Juicy. And it's like little pink packaging. Love this, keep it in my purse, it's great. And then this, my aunt got this in Jerusalem/Israel, and it's the Health and Sea Dead Sea Minerals pomegranate cream. And my mom had this in the hospital because my Aunt Connie gave it to her. And then like this is what my mom smelled like the last time I like saw her in the hospital. And so this just kind of means a lot to me. I only use it when I absolutely like need to. But yeah, I love that. So when my mom passed away,
I never do shoe favorites, but there's like 3 select pairs of shoes that I just am obsessed with. So I'm just gonna share those. The first ones are obviously my boots. You guys have seen these before in like Outfit of the Days, but they just have like the blue neck and I'm going to, and that concludes this video. These bejeweled combat boots you guys have seen me wearing these like a ton. So yeah, that was my favorite video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video real soon.